I want to talk to you. Question 1. What's your favorite food or cuisine?
Well, my favorite food for sure is a steak. Any cut, grilled, potatoes, that'd be my last dying meal would be a steak. I could eat that almost all the time.
Question number 2. What's a moment from your life that you wish you could relive?
There was one moment in my life that I could really still imagine in detail. Kid from the city and lived here all my life, and my first camping expedition was in Moab, Utah, going mountain biking, and I've never camped in my life. And I remember having the best sleep, waking up in the middle of the night for a Mother Nature call, and I got out of my tent. The moon was full across the desert, and I could see the desert lit by moonlight for miles and miles and miles. And I could remember that night so vividly. And since then, I've just really enjoyed the outdoors and been trying to do more and more.
Question 3. If you could own any object, real or imaginary, what would it be?
There's so many things I'd like to own. Of course, there's guitars and bicycles. I also want a Toyota FJ Cruiser diesel from 1960s, but I would say, any piece of artwork from any one of my favorite artists would be really amazing to have hanging in my living space. Probably a Salvador Dali. Design and art just always fascinated me, and I think Dali is able to actually express his mind in a way that I don't think any other artist had before him.
Question number 4. What is a core belief that you live by?
A core belief of mine really has to be just be kind, be nice. You could have a different opinion. You could, have totally nothing in common with somebody, but, we're all here on this earth together, and just be kind, or try to be kind. I know it's hard, people get frustrated, people get mad, people get angry, but, we only have each other.
Question number 5. If you could meet anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
If I could meet anyone living or dead, there's 2 people I think. I think I would like to have a martini with Dorothy Parker and talk about the people of our time now with her wit and cleverness and her kind of, wisecracking attitude. I think it'd be fun. The other person I'd like to meet is Salvador Dali. I would love to hang out with him for a day and just see how his brain works and what comes out of his mouth, because I think he was really one of the most unusual artists ever.
I mean, it would be fucking dope to Dali. That'd be incredible. Love to know his more thoughts on phones.
Phones. Lobster telephones, friends.
Question number 6. What is your favorite thing that was created by somebody else?
It's amazing. Artists have thoughts and ideas, and they put it down on paper or paint. And I think dance is pure art form flowing from the mind into the body. But I think music is one of those pieces of art that really kind of moves me and could be very emotional, happiness, sad. I mean, I went to a concert last summer in Portugal, and the band that I had wanted to see forever came on stage, and the first song broke out, and I just wept. I was just so happy to see that music, hear that music.
Who's the band?
They were Fontaines, DC.
Question number 7. What scares you?
Not that I think about this often, but certainly, health, growing old and being healthy and being active. I never want to stop being active because I want to be able to do things until the last day.
Question number 8. What do you wish you had more time to do?
I really wish I had more time to ride my bicycle through different countries. I really want to start traveling on the bicycle. I do now have the time to do it, and I don't know what's stopping me from doing it all the time. I should think about that.
Question number 9. What is something that you want or need to do before you die?
I have no idea yet. I mean, I've done a lot of things I wanted to do before I die already. So I need to grow that list again. I'm really not sure.
Would you like to maybe I know you got a band. Would you like to play Carnegie Hall? Would you like to?
Oh, we're going to go that fantastical.
No, this is
Sure.
Something that you
Sure.
do before you die.
Sure, before I die, I would.
The rest of your life.
Before I die, I would love to play Madison Square Garden. That'd be amazing. You know, the premier music venue of the world almost. And it's just like that'd be amazing. Of course, I'd probably be shitting my pants, but I would love to try that. I would love to do that before I die.
Question 10. Are you happy?
I am happy. I'm generally a happy person. We all have our moments, but I've always been happy. And I think I have to attribute that to my parents, and the way I grew up. And no matter what we had, I think we were a pretty happy family. And I think that's only continued through my life. That kind of happiness and love you feel as a child. You take that with you.